Working too much? Oh yeah, let's talk about it. In the oil field, I'm gonna tell you right now, the oil field don't care about your birthday, your mom's birthday, your wife's birthday, your kid's birthday, the dog's birthday, to be honest. Basically, oil has to come out the ground. They want to make money. It's a 365 day of the year operation, basically, y'all. And that's just how it is. I'm making this video because right now I'm stuck. I'm working. And then I got news that my fellow co-worker that helps me with this lease, his truck went down, so I'm working tomorrow on my supposed day off, and that's just all there is to it. I can't complain, or I can complain all I want, and it ain't gonna fix anything. I have to haul this oil. So basically, I got a couple of topics here about working in the oil field, what it's like, what it takes, and what better way to make a video than to be here, hot in the thick of it, and kind of upset because I'm out here having to work, even though I really don't want to, but I have to. Amen. So first of all, it's a blessing and a curse to work in the West Texas oil field. Why? The blessings, of course, good money, somewhat job stability, financial stability, amen. Providing a nice life for your wife and kids, amen. Stuff like that, of course, it's the blessing. You know, going to work every day, I'm gonna be honest, it's actually, I believe it's good for you to go work, to have a purpose in life, right? And my wife stays at home with the kids. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would go crazy if I was her. I like that I get to go to work and basically, you know, drive my truck and, you know, meditate, jam, or not even really jam out, but listen to podcasts or just be alone for you know, part of the day or the most of the day, right? Basically, it's therapeutic, to be honest, right? And that is the good part about it, right? Of course, the money, you know, you get to keep your sanity. It's good to get up and have a purpose and to go work for a living. The Bible commands all able-bodied men to go work, and that's what we do out here in the oil field. So, of course, there is blessings of having a job, amen? But I'm going to tell you about the curses. The curses are what? The money, I'm going to be honest, right? Not everything that shines is gold, basically, y'all. It's not always the best thing to have a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've seen a lot of people fall off in the oil field due to having too much money. Some people cannot handle that responsibility, that blessing, that luxury of being financially wealthy, independent, whatever you want to call it, y'all. I've seen many men fall by the wayside. I'll probably make another video about that, about the pitfalls of the oil field. But right now, I'm giving a quick spiel about the blessings and curses of, you know, working in the oil field and the time that you lose doing so. So again, y'all, something else is bad. Of course, you know, time away from your family. A lot of these men out here, they stuck out here on location. They can never go home. They got to work so much that they've getting down divorces. Their kids get hooked on drugs. I mean, West Texas is a wild area, but again, I'll make a video for that on another day. So again, that's just a quick blessings and curses of working in the oil field, and I'll continue. So check this out, y'all. We also work out here, right, due to the reason that we have a constant fear or worry that there might not be work tomorrow. Amen. And real quick, I want to reiterate, this video is about having to work so much in the West Texas oil field. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm out here doing it right now. So again, we work like there is no tomorrow. Of course, this is very true in the sense that sometimes the oil field just goes bust and there is no work. People get laid off. So that right there stays in the hearts and minds of men and women out here. And basically a lot of people have to work, or they want to work, due to they don't know for sure if there's going to be work next week. Rigs, different companies, layoffs, the economy, who knows at this point, y'all, right? The oil field is very volatile. The business people know you can be big balling one day and just be, you know, eating government assistance the next, basically getting laid off. It's a common occurrence in the oil field. So again, that's in our mind that we have to make what we can make right now, because tomorrow we don't know what can happen. Same thing with me and my trucks. I try to haul as much as I can because I know one day it might run out of loads or work, and I might be sitting at the house for a couple weeks to even a couple of months. It's not nothing out of the ordinary to park your truck and just wait till work picks up again. So again, that's in our mind, y'all, having to work so much because tomorrow's not promised for any man or woman in the oil field, right? So stress on your marriage. This is another thing about working so much in the oil field, that it puts a stress on relationships, especially on your marriage. I could do a whole nother video on that too. Men and women falling by the wayside, their marriages just falling apart due to the man always working, right? And then there's the woman or the spouse, you know, using the excuse, I would say sometimes, that there was no attention. You work too much. You hear that all the time. And I know in this country, a lot of people have been working a lot more due to the economy, due to, you know, the way it is right now. People are just more broker, and you have to work more, and you feel like you're making less or just about the same, even though you work more, right? So with West Texas and the oil field, we're always working. We're used to this, always on the grind, always trying to make money. But again, I guess a lot of people can feel this this subject right here, because I bet a lot of y'all are working more than you would like to, right? So that's what it is out here, y'all. We work so much that it can put a stress on your marriage, relationships with your kids, and who knows. All right. So also drugs. You work a lot. A lot of these guys out here turn to drugs and alcohol, right? A lot of these guys will get high on the job to stay up longer, to help them get up in the morning. A lot of guys will go out there and party and come to work all hungover, and they're doing God knows what in the night and at work. You know what I mean? It's part of the show. I hate to say it. That's why there's a bunch of drug testing in the oil field, and that's just how it is. People trying to make a lot of money, and then they get to a point where they have money in excess. Then they go out there and party, do drugs. Then they got to go to work the next day because they're forced to basically work. Again, I'm working right now. It's a Saturday. I would rather be with my wife and kids at the house. Amen. But I have to work, and it sucks, to be honest. Yes, I love it. Yes, it's a blessing. But like I said, it does suck, and it is somewhat depressing when my wife's calling me at the house and there's a problem with the, something in the garage or something, and I can't do nothing. I'm out here in the field. I cannot, basically run home real quick and help or fix any kind of equipment. You know what I'm saying? My wife is at the house stressed out, and I'm here in the field stuck at work, y'all. So again, these are parts of the oil field that a lot of people might not talk about or bring up. It's not always just big checks. Yeah, it's always a lot of big checks, but it's not just that part of the game or that part of the show that people like to that I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna highlight the bottom end also, right? Again, the blessings and the curses of working in the oil field. Again, y'all, it's the weekend. I just found out that my coworker, his truck went down, so I got to work tomorrow on my beloved treasured day off. And then, to be honest, I get one day off, and I'm sleeping half of the day trying to recuperate from working so hard all week that my day goes by like that. And then I got to go to bed early for work the next day. So that's the part of the oil field, y'all. You have to get out here and you have to work, like it or not. Be happy, be grateful, complain, whatever you do. There's a lot of people that do everything every day in the oil field. You catch them at the job site complaining, being happy-go-lucky, being miserable, being stressed, and some just honestly don't even give a damn no more. They don't even care. They just go to work and whatever, right? It's just how it is, y'all. Having to work puts a certain level of stress on you. It puts a certain way of thinking on you. And again, it's all on you. How do you want to make it? You want to be blessed? You want to walk around speaking life, positivity, or you want to walk around be a negative Nancy? But like I said, I'm out here alone. I'm by myself. I have to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It sucks. It really sucks. But that's what you have to do in the oil field. You basically got to forget about your personal life for the most part. It's sad to say, but it's true. And like I said, I know a lot of y'all probably have to work more, do more shifts or whatever in the country, but it's something about working in the West Texas oil field. It can be very depressing when all you do is get up and go work. And yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? You make a big old check. You got a lot of money in your 401k. You got investments or whatever, y'all. But when is it enough, right? You're making a big old check, but you're there at work all the damn time. It's a crazy, polarizing situation. It's very, I can't think of the right word here right now, y'all. But it's crazy to think about it like that. You make a lot of money, yet you have little time to go do anything else. Now, I own my own trucks. I'm going to be honest. When I was a company driver, I had a good schedule. I had a lot more days off, right? But I had more time than money, right? And I made good money. But, I would be at the house for a couple of days on my days off, and I'd kind of go crazy. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be more busy. Now that I have my own trucks, I have more money and less time, right? And it's just how it works. When you start a business, people think that you can sit back and be the boss and you can do what you want and work less. Hell no. Once I started my business, it actually made me work harder than the next man. Amen. Because I want to get to work. I want to make sure that my truck is working. So be careful starting a business, because you might not come out here and do what you think you're going to do every day. You're going to be working harder than the next man to keep their customer happy. So that's a whole nother spiel about having a business and running a business. Amen. But real quick, I just want to make this quick video out here hot in the West Texas oil field, waiting to load up over here. And again, y'all, it's a blessing and a curse to work. But like I said, man, the oil field don't give a damn about your feelings, your emotions, day offs, anniversaries, your mama's birthday. It don't care. Not even the Chihuahua's birthday, y'all. The oil field is a 365-day operation all throughout the year. Holidays, birthdays, Christmas, Christmas, everything. You're going to miss some holidays because you're going to be out here on location with a bunch of men pissed off and making a lot of money, yet your family might be at the house without you. And that's just how it is. A lot of us are already used to this. I just want to give you a different perspective and tell you the real deal about the oil field and about working out here. It ain't for the faint-hearted. It ain't for the weak, straight up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's my video on working in the oil field. Like I said, I'd rather be at the house right now, but yet here I am making money. I'm out.